Hey guys, today we have a video recorded by the account Scarlet for Kids. The 4 is the number 4 and the Scarlet has 1 L and 2 T's. So I'll link them in the description down below. They recorded this over on Twitter, it seems. Now let's take a look at how Target's doing these days, shall we?
Look at how ridiculous this is.
So we have kind of kids' clothing items, young people's clothing items. Trans people will always exist. That is, of course, the misconstrued narrative going against the parental rights bill in Florida that essentially says keep sexuality and transgenderism out of schools, specifically like kindergarten through like 3rd grade, and people were freaking out about it. They turned it into a whole, oh, you don't want trans people to exist type of thing, and you can't say gay in schools. Well, you shouldn't be talking about that or saying that in elementary school anyways. Hell, there's no reason to start teaching this to them at all, to be honest. Now, let's continue along here. So that's kind of inappropriate that this is for a youth, especially if they're under 18. That is child abuse. Let's go on. Just colored clothes. Busy thinking about girls, and it's a girl's picture. So... yikes. Lesbian Promotionism, okay. Chosen family is love, whatever. Some rainbows, which might seem, you know, just fine, but then you look at the stuff around it. What is that little baby, little infant onesie here says, just be you and feel the love. It might seem fine, but look at the stuff around it. That's for a baby? What is that? Now that's what I call proud. So we have a pride disc here, DVD, to play for your kids right next to the trans banner and flag. Let's see what else there is. Some trans socks? Is that it? It looks like a sock to me. Or it's just more banners, streamers, and stuff. So we have promotion of homosexuality and pride to children here, because I don't think adults are coming out and buying the children's. Now that's what I call proud DVD here, disc. This is kind of sick, eerie stuff being promoted by Target here. We can send, oh, look at this, a non-binary candle. Do you guys see that? That's what that symbol is, I believe. Non-binary candle. And then a little kid's pride colored stuff here, and I'll explain what these colors mean exactly later on. Let me go on.
Pride lights.
Pride lights. What is this?
Is such bullshit.
Actually,
LGBTQ designed sandals.
LGBTQ designed sandals. Ah, yes. Here you go, people. Here is our upcharged sandals. Would you like to know who made them? Would you like to know what their name is? Would you like to know their sexuality? Would you like to know their race? We can upcharge the price if we think they're special. If the person who made them, if we think they're special, we can upcharge the price for you. Oh, you know, back in my day, the label simply said made in China or made in America. And you didn't have to single it down to a person's sexuality.
Designed sandals for your
Ridiculous what's going on here. And I just want to point out, if we go back to pride stuff and the proud stuff, proud to be like this way, proud to be living in sin, I hope you realize proud is the worst sin of all. It is the most boastful one. It's the one that got Satan thrown out of heaven. So it is the worst of the sins, pretty much, the worst of them all, while performing sexual immorality and going against God. But let's continue along. See what else is in this store, this aisle. Bien proud. Good proud? Ooh. And it has the kind of LGBTQ Democrat flag on it here. So the last colors here, proud, is for the gay stuff. Then the brown and black is the BLM propaganda stuff. And then the pink and blue is the transgender stuff. So Target is perfectly fine displaying items that promote transgenderism for infants. This is a onesie. Do you see this? Do you understand how bad this is in our country now? The propaganda the collapse of our society, our morality, the degradation of our culture and our society to the promotion of evil. If this right here doesn't make you sick, I'm not sure what will. Let's continue on.
Naked women on t-shirts.
Naked women on t-shirts in the kids aisle, huh?
Oh, and this
It also has pronouns. I saw he, she, they.
might be a trans.
Oh, and a naked trans man, so-called, on the shirt right here as well. So we have nudity, sexual immorality, and sin, along with just evil child abuse being promoted in this aisle in Target. So that's just great, huh? And then there's even the out front display also promoting it. Why are you involving kids in this? You guys are sick. Disgusting. Suggesting kids should be able to choose their gender at a very young age is absolutely delusional, and if you are trying to transition them or stopping their puberty before they are 18, that is child abuse and mutilation if you're chopping stuff up. And you should be treated as such if you're doing so to your kids, child abusers. You should be penalized, jailed, something. But it seems that if you push back against this, even just to push it back to at least third grade or so over in Florida, the entire system will go against you and fight you and try to go to war with you. Disney went to war with Florida because Florida wanted to ban trans and gay propaganda in very young elementary schools, K through third grade. This is progressivism, ladies and gentlemen. Progressing towards your kids. If they were all born this way, then you know what they're going to say. Who's next was actually born that way. And they're going to be coming for the kids, don't you think? Long foresought and foretold when you suggest the argument that you are born a specific way. We are all born into this world, this sinful world, but we fight our desires and temptations to be better people. We do not give in to them. At least that's what we should do, and you should repent of your sinful ways if you would like to pursue God and start seeking Him and get closer to Him and learn more about your Creator. And remember, even in these shadowy times, you can still be a light in the darkness. But nonetheless, thank you all for tuning in. May God bless you all, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out.